Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At their own 25-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Pickett. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick. Headed straight for the sidelines. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that.
Oh my God, come on, he's running the ball.
Last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this is Cook with a grab. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Looking to throw, Pickett. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Here now a 3rd and 20. Now Pickett. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And quick throw here, that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh,
it's just a
man.
gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run. Sideline and make a catch.
On 1st down, Wilson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 37.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave it.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They get this to the 24, and it's second down. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They run it again with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They are going for it. Here's Pickett. This taken in by Kincaid. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so it went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Oh my God.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett sets up play action.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. Ah, damn, bro.
First down is the tackle made at the Jets 36. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
First down, 2 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh my God, bro.
And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's Pickett. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Bro. What the fuck?
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Well, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The tight end in motion right. Now Wilson. Touchdown Jets. Breece Hall, as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. A point after, goodbye grouping.
And that makes the score 28-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, my God.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there as time expires in the first half.
And the Jets will extend their lead on the final play of the half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Wilson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down, Jets.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's got his big tight end here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The point after, good by Groupie. And it is 42-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And one time we once said when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. They're going for this. Pickett. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Take it to the house.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just
Yeah, what
improve
the
and maybe
fuck,
start to
man?
look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett.
Buying time to his left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
Here's Pickett on second down.
And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
On first and 10, it's Pickett.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Get one score back. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
So they do get one score back, but still a
What the fuck
long
is
way
this
to
thing?
go
That's
here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now it's Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. To throw is Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Wilson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Touchdown! A great play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and a mile. Off play action. Pickett under pressure, and they got to him again. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, 7:33. Jesus.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take him over at the 25-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh my God! I should just cap him on West. I should just cap him, bro. This nigga just
Great effort there.
cap
With his
him. That was
first
my
career
fault.
touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills
Oh,
get a
fuck.
small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Wilson. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. Down the numbers. There he goes. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 40. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Pickett will look to throw it here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw, Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And boy, he is is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
And he's going to have the Bills first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Pickett sets up play action.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the
Jesus
28-yard
Christ,
line.
bro.
A good solid run there as we head towards the home stretch of this game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Pickett.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Nigga threw it in. Look at that shit, bro. Oh my God. That's one.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Jesus. Jesus.
Next point by Bass, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter.
Wilson wants to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Baron Browning now with his second sack here on opening night.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wilson.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Gonna look deep.
Oh my God, bro. Hold on, bro. I need a speedster, bro. This nigga playing match. This nigga slow, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Pickett to throw on first down.
His throw incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done,
Them know
you just feel
everything.
like at the
Jesus
post-game press
Christ.
conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of
Hey,
answers.
Here's 2nd and 10. It's caught left side by Cooks. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another
Thank
interception.
you. How about it?
And the Jets are going to
Thank you.
just past the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Big blue ball.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Wilson. Oh man. I see why you about to get out the league, bro. You about to be out the fucking league, bro. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Down by a handful of touchdowns.
Wilson. And he's got his man. He's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Jets,
it's
a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season.
Bro. My nigga had a breakout game, bro. Let my nigga have a breakout game. I need it.